Hello everyone. In this beginners series, today we will see how to use message boxes in Visual Basic .NET. Message boxes basically used to display a message or to display the output in the VB.NET forms. So here we see by running our forms and applying some messages. So the simplest example which we can take is I will put one button on my form, and when I click on this button it will display some message. So I will write on the click event of this button message box, display a message. We have a message box dialog box. Here you can write hello. Now if we run this, this is the output which you get. So when I click on this button we get one message box. So here this is the message which we want to display hello, and here we see one button, and also we see one title here, and this title by default is the name of your project. Now we can customize this. We can give the title as per our need. We can also add more buttons. For example, if you have noticed that sometimes you need that your message box will display and we have the option yes, no, or cancel, or simply yes, no. Also sometimes we want to display some icons in our message box. These icons may be for some information, maybe some for warning, maybe for errors. So on the basis of our requirement we can design our message box. How you do it we can see here. Now here we have used this message box, but we can also pass certain parameters in this message box for performing the different functions. So with the message box we can basically pass 4 parameters. The first parameter is a message which we want to display. Second parameter is a title. Third parameter is the buttons which you want to show, and fourth parameter is the icon. Here we have used message box, MSGBOX. Basically we have used to display some message or to display some message on the message box. We use this message box function. But if we want to customize your message in the message box, then we can use MESSAGEBOX function. So what we do is I'll go to my form and I'll take another button here, and again I want, when I click on this I will get the message box, but now it is customized as per our requirement. So in this button 2 I will write ME this message box, and here I will write message hello. So now we have the option, you can give 1 parameters, 2 parameters, 3 parameters. So this, the first parameter is basically for the message which you want to display. The second parameter is a title. So I want to write welcome as a title. So message box is a class, and in this class we have one function show. So we have to write message box dot show, and then we will pass the 4 parameters. So we see one by one. If I write this hello means I will pass only one parameter, and if I run this, you'll see that when I click on, I'll get the message hello only with one default button. Now in the same code, if I add other parameter welcome, now this will act as a title in the message box. Third parameter I'll add, that is for displaying the buttons. So message box buttons dot. Now if I select OK, it will display only one button. If I say OK cancel, it will display two buttons. Similarly, retry cancel, yes no cancel. So based on our requirement, we can select. For example, if I select this yes no cancel, now we'll run our application. When I click on this, when I click on button 2, you can see here this is the title showing on the message box. This is a message hello, and we have three buttons. Now I want some icon to be displayed here along with the message. So here the fourth parameter I will add as message box icon dot. Now here we have so many options are there. Based on the purpose of the message box, we can use the icon. For example, if I want to uh, display any error icon, I used message box icon dot error. Now if I run this application, you can see here that with button 1 we are simply getting this message box, but in button 2 we are getting the custom. Here we have the title with our message, the icon, and the three buttons. So I hope now you can better use message boxes in your VB.NET forms. Thank you very much. See you in the next lecture.